In today's instructional video, I'm really excited to show you the power of the circle of fifths. If you really understand the circle of fifths and the chords within a key, so-called seven diatonic triads or seventh chords within a key, you can memorize music unbelievably fast. Let me tell you a quick story. I was 23, just graduated from college, and I went to Grand Cayman Island with a band. We played down there for 6 months. It was a dream gig. Anyway, the guitar player was from Berkeley. Buddy Fambro was his name. Great jazz guitar player. And he said, "Mark, can you play something from memory?" I couldn't play one song from memory. I've been playing piano since I was 6. Now, I could sight read up a storm, could read notes really well because of my classical background. I knew all my chords because of my jazz lessons. And I could improvise a bit, but I could not memorize songs because no one showed me the patterns. Okay? Now, a lot of you think you may know the circle of fifths, but the true circle of fifths describes chord movement downward by a perfect fifth. So I was going through my repertoire a couple weeks ago, and I came across Arthur's theme, and I'm like, you know what? This looks like it's got a lot of circle. And sure enough, it might be the quintessential example of circle of fifths movement. Okay? So I'm going to just play it in a key that I always played it in, just to illustrate it. And then I'm going to pick a really tough key that I've never played it in before and show you the power of the circle. So I typically play it in the key of G major. And the first chord is the minor 4 chord. So it would be C minor 7. Now C goes to F. Right? It goes to B flat. E flat. A flat. A flat should go to D flat, but it goes up a half step to a D, and then D goes to G. G goes back to C. F. B flat. E flat. A flat. Okay, so notice I'm going all circle of fifths for the first chord, second, third, fourth, fifth. First 5 chords are all circle, and then go up a half from where you should go. A flat should go to D flat, come up a half to D, and start a new circle. D goes to G. So that's 2. Here's the third. I went D, G, now C. There's 3. F, 4, 5, 6. A flat. Okay, go up a half from where you should go to G. Okay, so I'm in the key of G here, and I played the first half of the song, and all I had to do is remember circle of fifths and then up a half step after the 5th chord of the song. Wow, that's big. Okay, so now I'm in the key of G. Now I just have to remember I'm going to go to the 4 chord. So 4 chord in G. Then I'm going to go 2, 5 in G. 2, 5 in G. Instead of going to 1, I'm going to go to 3. That's it. And then all circle. E, A, D, G. Here's 4 chord. 2 in G. 5 in G. Instead of going to 1, we go to 3. We know 3 is a substitute for 1. And now all circle. B to E to A. Stay on the A, G major, and that's it. So it's almost all circle of fifths. Just remember the second half of the song goes to the 4 chord. I'm in G, so this is 4. And then a typical 2, 5, but goes to 3. Right? And 3 can substitute for 1, we know that. So it's 4, 2, 5 in G to 3, substituting for 1, and then it's all circle. B goes to E, to A, to D, G, 4 chord, 2, 5, going to 3, replacing 1. Now it's all circle. B to E, to A. Okay, so because I know my circle of fifths, and I can remember the second half goes to the key of 4, or excuse me, the 4 chord, and then it's 2, 5, 3 replaces 1. I can remember 3 things, so I can play this in any key. It's amazing. It's simply amazing when you understand the circle of fifths and a couple of key spots in the songs that don't move by circle. And by the way, it's very common for the circle to move. It's very common for progressions to move by circle and then up a half step. I see that in so many songs. So there's the main pattern, which is circle of fifths, but then very often that circle will break by going up a half from where it should go and start another 5 or 6 chords that are in circle. So let's play it in a key I've never played it in before. Now, since I've memorized this, I have tried it in a few tough keys, but I can honestly say I've never played it in the key of, how about E? Okay, so all I have to remember is E. It starts on the minor 4 chord. So if I'm in E, I'm going to start with A minor. A is going to go, did you follow that? The 4 chord in E, but it's a minor. So here we go. So we're in E, and we're starting with the 4 chord, but minor. A is going to go to D. D is going to go to G. G is going to go to C. C is going to go to F. F should go to B flat, but it's going to go up a half to B. And that B goes to E. Here's my A minor. A to D. G. C. F. F should go to B flat, go up a half to B. B goes to E. Now I just have to remember, I'm going to go to the 4 chord in E. So that's A. Now 2 in E, 5 in E, and then 3. Now circle. I'm on the 3 chord, I'm going to go circle A flat or G sharp, going to D flat, going to G flat or F sharp, going to B. Here's my 4 chord, 2 in E, 4 in E, 2 in E to 5. Instead of going to 1, we go to 3, and then circle. So A flat, I'm going to go to D flat. Now my G flat. I can honestly say I've never played it in that key before. That's the most incredibly powerful concept any teacher could teach you. And yet, I will bet money that 60 to 80% of you out there don't really know the true circle of fifths and are not able to memorize songs in minutes. But soon you will be able to if you keep watching my videos. Okay? Now you might say, Mark, you picked that one. You really kind of knew it. Honestly, I never played that key before. Let's pick another one real quickly. How about if we play it in the key of A? All right, 3 sharps, A. So if I'm in A, I'm going to start on the 4 minor chord. So D is going to go where? G, yep. G is going to go to where? C to F. F is going to go to B flat. B flat should go to E flat. We're going to go up a half to E. E, of course, goes to A. D, G, C, F, B flat. E flat up a half to E. E goes to A. Now I just have to remember I'm going to go to the 4 chord in A. So I'm in D major. 2 in A. 5 in A. Going to 3. Now it's all circle. To F sharp. To B. To E. There's my 4 chord in the key of A. 2 in A. 5 in A. But I'm not going to go to 1. I'm going to go to 3 instead of 1. Now it's all circle. Here's my F sharp. To B. Back home to A. Again, never played in that key in my life. And believe me, I was the worst memorizer in the world after 15 years of piano lessons. So really focus on the circle. Go to my website, check out the free instructional videos, and memorize the circle like your name, and then start to play songs, particularly this one, Arthur's Theme. Great song. It's actually a song of the year, the best movie song, I believe, of 1982. Okay, and if any of you are interested in purchasing some of my instructional videos, I'm now offering almost 200. This is my 198th instructional video, 30 of which are free on my website, pianoweb.com or jazzpianoworld.com. Okay, but if you'd like to purchase some, or if you'd like the list of my 200 or so instructional videos, please email me. Go to my website, just fill out the contact page, pianoweb.com or jazzpianoworld.com. Fill out the contact page and just say, Mark, send me the master list of your instructional videos for purchase, and I'll be happy to do that for you. Okay? I'm currently doing roughly 100 videos a year, but I'm going to double that this next year. I plan to have 400 videos completed in the next fiscal year by September of 2016. Okay? Have fun with Arthur's Theme. It's really powerful. Circle of fifths. And then just remember the bridge, it goes to the 4 chord, and then it's 2-5, 3 for 1, and that circle. Okay? Have fun. Practice hard.